Good morning guys, and welcome back to the vlog. Starting the vlog today at this new estate over on the old docks. I made a video about this before, but this will put it more in perspective to what I was talking about last time. Now, do you remember we were across the road from the clocks there, going back a good, I don't know, a good few months ago, and I was saying about how every time we have a spring tide, this is going to flood. Yeah, we were stood over the other side there because they were still building this at the time. We were over there. Look, this is a footpath. Yeah, not a swimming pool, a footpath, and they've blocked it off, right? They haven't even finished building. They haven't even finished building, guys. Look, right? They haven't even finished putting the pavers down, and it's flooded, right? We got to get in there. Let's find a way down there, because that's ridiculous. They've done a proper job on barricading it. I don't know whether we can get around that way, but look. See? We were over there. And I was saying to you, because we came from over there, we walked around. Look, they're still building, guys. They don't care less. And look at this. This is going to happen every time we have a seasonal tide. I just can't get my head around it. So I'm going to climb over by here, right? And do you know what? I don't even care if we're not supposed to be in here. This is ridiculous. I love how they've kept the old remnants, Sherlock, of the old dock. And look at that there. That must have had a hell of a ship pulling on it to have bent it like that. They've left these in as well. Why they've left that in there, I have no clue whatsoever. We've got to be quick, because if they spot me, they're going to ask me to leave. Look at that, right? Crazy, innit? Look down here, mate. Absolutely ridiculous. I honestly can't get my head around it. I don't know. And I posted the video, and people were saying, well, what difference does it make? What do you mean, what difference does it make? These are brand new. Some of them have not even been moved in yet. And this is happening now. And they talk about global warming and that the tides are rising. So this is not going to get any better, is it? I can't get my head round how the council allow this to happen. Look at it. Look. You need your wellies, mate. Look, this is the gate we were behind here, like, right? I want to try and avoid them seeing me if I can. So I'm going to have a bit of an explore, yeah. Let's go across here. Oh, look now. Soaking wet, mate. Look. I want to go for a walk in a public footpath. Oh, mate, my feet are soaking up. Can you get your head around this, mate? How long do you think it'll last, all this? And how can you not be concerned if you've bought one of these properties? Look, it's part of the sea. This is the seawater, guys. This is the dock. This used to happen, and I told you this when we were making the last video, that this used to happen every year, a couple of times a year. And yeah, I can't believe that they haven't tried to raise the ground at all. It's like they don't care. It's like they really don't care. There's no thought at all gone into this. Look there, like. Okay. See, they've blocked all the ways on you. What are they gonna do? Leave it blocked? Oh, it's ridiculous, isn't it? Like this. I just can't get my head around it. Hopefully I'll get to show you all the way along before we're asked to leave, but guys, leave a comment down below if you think that this is absolutely ridiculous, because I honestly can't get my head around it. This is a public footpath. This is going to happen all the time. All the time. Honestly, man, don't get me wrong, right? It's the spring tide, so the spring tides are always that bit more, are always that bit higher, you know. And we've done loads of videos on the spring tides and stuff, but I just don't know how. I can't. Their way of thinking, I can't get my head around their way of thinking. Look at this, like all the way along. Look, we just come from down there. Look at this. Is this ridiculous or what? What's this? This is another footpath. Yeah, another footpath they've blocked off. Yeah, it's a bit shallower by here. I think we can actually walk. Look, we're walking on the actual pavement. Look I just can't get my head around it. Let's keep moving. They're obviously still working here, guys, and that's a lot to do with why it's closed off, but they can't close it off every spring, can they? And I just can't believe that people are not concerned when you live in, you know, and these are the foundation, yeah, look, to the house. There's going to be sodden, isn't it? And it's certainly not going to be good for it. Right, well, I think we're as far as we can go here. I reckon this is what they're putting down. Oh, you're right, we can see what they're doing. They're literally, I don't know, a bit of tarmac. Then they're putting this membrane down, and then graveling it and putting these on. Mate, can you believe it? Look, it's the same over that side as well, look. Oh my god, it's shocking, mate. Absolutely shocking. Look, oh yeah, a few of them have moved in there. But not a lot of them. Look at this, look. That's the actual dock, the side of the dock there. I'm in complete shock, right? Because when I made that last video and I was explaining about, you know, what I thought would happen, you know, and the thing is, you've got to remember, right, I'm 52 years of age and I've lived here since 1975 on the island, right? So I've explored every inch of these docks, right? Whether I should have or whether I shouldn't have. But I tell you something, I wish back in them days, you know, we had camera phones like we have now, because when I was exploring these docks as they became derelict, wow, it would be amazing to have that footage now to compare it with today, you know. But guys, I really can't, I can't get my head around it. Public footpath, mate. Look, that's a good, I would say that's a good 2 inches deep at that point there. And I think that it gets lower as you get further down. You'll have a look. Guys, what do you think about that? And they're completely oblivious by it. They're still building over there. And no one seems to care. No one seems to care. This is what scares me. People have probably got a 30-year mortgage on these. We'll go back the way we came. I'm glad I managed to get in here and show you this, because I don't know whether it's just me or what. I don't understand how people cannot be concerned about this. If I'd have just had a 30-year mortgage on one of these houses and one of these, well, they're probably over 200 grand, isn't it? If not more. Oh, I don't know. Strange, man. Yeah, here we are, look. Oh, they were looking at me over there, look. Guys, they got their eye on me, look. They're like, what's he doing over there? I'll tell you what I'm doing. I'm exposing you lot. Look, shamble. Disgusting. What's this here? I don't understand what this has been left here for. Why has that not been removed, you know? Would you want to look out your bedroom window or your living room window and see that? It's a mess, isn't it? I think this, I don't know what that was 100%, but I would have guessed it was part of the bridge that, you know, went across here. Look, they're still over there, look. Having a good old nose at me. I got the footage I wanted. Let's get out of here, guys. And I got wet feet. We're going to start it, haven't we? I've got to get back up here. Shocking, absolutely shocking. I can't believe I seem to be the only one that's concerned by this, you know. And here we are, this is the estate. Bottom line, it's this row here that's going to get the brunt of it, because it's their foundation is below sea level. Whichever way you look at it, it's below sea level. The thing is, you might say, but what will seawater do to concrete? You know, I mean, we've seen parts over the island which have, over the years, completely disintegrated, you know, through the sea. Oh, the wind and rain, guys. This weather's rubbish, isn't it? Look, wind and rain. Oh my days. Okay, we're at Barry Island, and the weather, guys, is absolutely awful. I'm going to give it a few minutes. Hopefully it might calm down a bit. In the meanwhile, if you're new to the channel, click subscribe, guys, completely free, and I really appreciate it. And if we can keep these thumbs up coming, guys, it's so good for the channel. It shows YouTube that someone enjoys the videos, because it's one thing about getting views, it's another thing about, you know, people actually leaving a thumbs up. And yeah, it goes a long way for me. It really does. So if you could do that, I'd appreciate it. Another thing, thank you so much to everybody who entered the competition to win free tickets to Glastonbury Juniors. It's amazing, absolutely love it. And we will reveal the winner in the next video. I think we're gonna have to get outside, isn't we? Let's go and have a wander through the fair and see what changes we can see. And I don't know, it might clear up and we might be able to go further afield. But guys, this is awful. The weather is, give us a break in it. Can you recognise that ride on the back of there? Can you? Right, start guessing amongst yourselves. Leave a comment if you want to, but don't cheat. What ride is it? What ride is it? Listen to them seagulls. What are they squawking about? They must love this weather, do they? Okay, so what we got? Have you guessed it? Boom. Runaway train. Yeah? River Rides. I wonder if that's the name of the company that built it, River Rides. But she's folded up. That's good. Because we knew that was being folded up, or moved at least, so that they can get the food area down the bottom. Which is, I hope it all works out, guys, because I think that's a brilliant little idea. Have a little food court down there, because they're popping up everywhere, aren't they? Places like the Good Sheds, you know. There's this one I've seen in Caerphilly, which I wouldn't mind visiting. Guys, no update on the Wacky Gold Mine. Not to repeat myself, but they're waiting for the new Dodgem to arrive so they can use the old Dodgem roof for the ghost train. For the Wacky Gold Mine. Oh my days. I seem to be getting worse at this vlogging. Okay, look. Here we are. Even in the rain, she's beautiful. Yeah, that looks better with the blue sky though, doesn't it? This is good, mate. It's good. I hope they've had a good half term, because half term's over here now. The weather was shocking for them. But can you see aerospace? We've had some shocking weather here, guys. We have had wind and rain, and as you can see there, look, they've strapped. We'll get a closer look now, but I wanted to show you from back here. They've strapped the diagonal, see, on the aerospace, and that's to give it that bit more of a stability to stop it damaging with it when the wind hits the top. Excuse me, wind hits the top. It's just so quiet, isn't it? It was nice coming down and seeing it busy, I gotta admit. See, they've pulled that forward. That was set back a little bit and now it's brought forward. Gives more room in behind in the arcade. Makes sense. And nothing going on. I can't see anybody. I haven't seen anybody yet. Should we go that way? Yeah, let's go that way. We usually go this way, don't we? Logs all there, sitting there getting wetter. And Disco Fever, she's folded down. Like I say, horrendous weather we've had, but it all stands up to it so well, guys, doesn't it? You know what I mean? Like, you can't get your head round how strong. Let's go this way, I think, and we'll go back up past the Walser then. You can't get your head round how much wind they get you and what they've got to do to deal with it. Let's have a close up there. That's what it looks like when it's folded down, mate. These guys just sitting there having a quick wash, enjoying a shower. No news yet. I still don't know when the new Dodgem's coming. I am looking forward to that massively. We've seen all these open, didn't we? Oh, seagulls, look, seagulls have ripped it. Look at them. Yeah, we know it's you, Steve. Look, they've ripped his bags here, look, and they've torn all this rubbish up. I'll let one of the staff members know. They'll pick it up. Twister, looking good, looking good. Whoa, look at that. What is going on there then? I've never seen that before. The top scan. Whether they do this for maintenance, I don't know, but look, it's actually on the ground. Let's go and have a little look. Hey, what's this new sign here? Look? Top scan. I haven't seen that before. That looks new to me. Yeah, that is actually resting on the ground, that there. I would guess they brought it down to ground it for the wind. That would be my guess. I'm no expert on rides. People sometimes think I am, but I'm not. I haven't got a clue. I reckon they've lowered this down get it down on the ground to get as less likely for the wind to catch it, isn't it? That would be my guess. And we know there's a new pirate ship coming, and I don't know, but I reckon a pirate ship will go here. I do. Go here. Originally, the very first thought, Henry, when he ordered it, it was going to go there where aerospace is. But no. Let's not put up with some wind, mate. Let's go down this way and we'll come back up then past aerospace. Yeah, let's have a little look. Yeah, that's definitely grounded. Yeah, let's get down this though. Yeah, see that? See there, look? It's just down on the ground. I personally have never seen it like that before. So that's a bit mad. It was lush to see Gravitron up and running. Wicked, mate. Love it. Love that ride. So much history between this and Barry Island. It actually started its life here in the 80s and then moved around and came back. Amazing. And the guy who owns it, Simon his name is, I won't go into too much detail in case he didn't want me to, but his name's Simon, and he bought this and he worked on this ride when it was at Barry Island in the 80s. I'm guessing he was a teenager back then. He's about my age, I think. And when it came up for sale, he bought it. And guys, please, he has spent an absolute fortune on it. It didn't look anything like that. It was bright orange and there was a lot needed doing to it, but he's brought it up. Look at that, absolutely amazing. And I know that's been a struggle at times, but absolutely so worth it. And I appreciate him doing that because, yeah, it's part of the history of Barry Island, isn't it? I really like that. Hellraiser, Hellraiser, Hellraiser. And then we got this ride that's moved. They've clearly only just moved it because it's a mess down there. But that's a nice big area, isn't it? Do you know what? Picture this, right? Food courts going round, and then maybe some sort of canopy, then above it, you know, so that you can eat or drink here, whatever. You know, you could even turn this into a nightlife spot, couldn't you? Because you've got, across the road now, you've got the beer kella's open again. Yeah, down there. It's closed. It's closed at the moment, but it's back open. Obviously, Henry's Bar at the top of the fair. That's, I don't know the opening times on that. I don't know, it was open all the time, but you know, even on days like this it was open, and it's just not worth, you wouldn't even pay the electric, would you? You know what I mean? Because people are just not coming here to have a beer, and most people who come here for coffee go to Marco's because it's right on the beach, you know, they can sit and look at the beach after they walk their dogs. So Marco's has got a prime spot there. And as we come up the stalls, guys, look, it's absolutely bucketing down now. My feet are soaking already. Man, these are from TikTok, these here, guys. I think they were £8 and they're so comfy. I'm not going to put a link and try and sell them to you guys, but if you see them on TikTok, they are really good, but they don't keep your feet dry. So don't expect that. I'm having problems now because the screen is soaking. Right, give me a minute. Okay, we got it sorted. I'm getting really wet here. We're going to have to pick up the pace on this, I think, guys. Can't zoom on anything, guys. My screen is soaking. I'll show you better in better light now. See, and they go up, and they're on diagonals, and they actually strap to this, not the frame, to put, and it's to pull this tight to stop, to prevent as much movement as possible and prevent wear, really. But I'll take you down now and show you how substantial those ropes are, mate. Oh, I can't get under there. I can't get under there. They've pulled it all tight. The straps are there. Right, okay. Let's try and find another way of showing you. There, look. See that? Look at that, mate. Bolted down through there. Look at the size on that bolt, right? And the thickness of that rope there. And it goes all the way up to the centre. And you've got the same over there. Look. I can't zoom, guys. my screen is completely freaked out because of the water. Yeah, that's one of the things that they got to do when you got heavy wind. And yeah, I don't know how difficult that is to do. I'm not really sure how difficult that is. One day we'll be down here and watch them do it, I'm sure. But for now, let's get this update over, guys, because I am getting absolute drowned. Look, somebody asked me where the waltzer, you know, see where it says Johnny Cook, there was signs covering that, and they've been taken down, and I guess that is to have work done on them, but I don't know that for sure. But what I do know for sure is they won't be left like that permanently. Oh, my screen is all, oh my days. Weather is a nightmare. Let's get in here to take a bit of shelter, shall we? The thing I do know for sure is they will be back up there, but yeah, and I think it's jobs like that. I just went over now to where they normally do that work, and I couldn't get in there. It was locked, so I don't know where everyone is today. I've literally not seen a soul since I got here. Maybe they've all had a day off. They knew it was forecast this weather, and they thought, well, let's just all have a day off, innit? But I don't know. I don't know where they all are, unless they're hiding from me. Could be, possibly, innit? That's all we got, mate, innit? That's all we got. All we got, yeah. Oh my days. I posted let me get under the shelter. I posted a video on TikTok of the waves on Barry Island. It's not a recent video, it's one of my older videos, but because of the floods in Cornwall, I think it was, I thought, oh, let's jump on this bandwagon now and put some footage out. And yeah, it's had like, I don't know, 170,000 views, something like that, in 2 days. I wish that was YouTube, because I'd be making a fortune if I was getting that many views, let me just say that.
Barry Island being battered by a storm.
Wow. And so many people were commenting like, Barry is a poo hole. You know what I mean? I don't swear on this channel, guys. Shame the waves didn't wash Barry away completely and stuff like that. Go over on to TikTok, find our channel. It's the last video I posted, and have a read through the comments. Oh my god, I don't bother responding, because my attitude is, right, you cannot argue with an idiot. And I think if we all keep that in mind going through our lives, there's no point arguing with an idiot. I don't think we can do anymore, guys, today. I don't even think I can go off the fair. It is literally teeming down now. I wish we had weather like Tenerife, say. You know what I mean? Where they only have like, I don't know, something like 30 days of rain a year. I mean, we have 30 days a month at this time of year. Oh, I think. It looks amazing though. I do love it. And well done to that thing up there for keeping itself in one piece in all this torrential weather. I can't even speak. In all this awful wind and rain. But guys, I'm gonna have to leave you at that. If I can, I'll come back to you in a few days time and we'll do another update. But the weather forecast is absolutely terrible, so I'm going to play it by ear. Hopefully I'll see you soon, guys, right? Fingers crossed. And like I said at the beginning of the video, if you're new to the channel, do us a favour, subscribe, and give this video a thumbs up. I really appreciate that. Till next time, don't get lost or squashed, and we speak more soon. Bye.